What is up, Sagittarius? Thank you so much for joining me for your mid-February to the end of the month reading. I know this is 2 weeks late, but I've been busy behind the scenes working on the launch of my online shop, The Mindful Botanica. Hasn't happened yet. It's happening soon, hopefully very soon. So if you wanted to know some exclusive details, behind the scenes product launches, exclusive discounts, all that jazz, you can go ahead and sign up for my mailing list and become a member. It is all for free. I will leave the link in the description box below. It's www.themindfulawakening.com. And if you just scroll to the very bottom of the menu, click on Mindful Botanica, and yeah, you'll see all the stuff there. Yeah, anyway, let's get to your reading. I'm just very excited about that, but I'm kind of limited on what I can share at the moment. So let's see what is in store for you on this Valentine's Day Monday. Let us see what is in store for all Sagittarius signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 14th to the end of the month. Happy Valentine's Day to you if you do celebrate. And I do also want to mention that there is going to be a full moon in Leo happening in 2 days. So you'll probably feel that in your 5th house of self-expression, a lot more optimism coming your way. And we are being called to find a balance between what we want for ourselves and what we sacrifice for the sake of the group dynamic. Whether that is in large groups or even within your relationship sectors. All right, one more card here for Sagittarius signs. One more card. Wow, interesting. Very interesting spread, Saggies. Okay, so we are starting off, I guess this week to the end of the month with the Ace of Wands upright. Wow, passionate action forwards with the with the Knight of Swords coupled with this energy here. You are rushing towards something that is making you feel like a freaking goddess or God if you are a guy watching this. It's this idea of being so abundant, feeling so blessed, feeling like, damn, I really am lucky. When I take a back seat, sure, life may have its ups and downs. I might not always feel like I have everything I had wished for, but you have manifested something incredible into your life. And Spirit is here just letting you know you can relax a little bit. If you've been feeling like you and your partner have not been seeing eye to eye, or if you felt for a while that maybe you're just not sure if this is the right person or when am I going to find the right person, I am seeing here that someone has come into your life to spark some sort of interest, and it's kind of recalibrating you back to feeling whole and complete again. Not that you need someone to feel whole and complete, but you have attracted someone into your life that mirrors that back to you, that reminds you that you have everything you need in order to feel whole and complete, and it makes you feel really great. It might not be perfect, but it's perfect for you, and it's making you feel reminded of how many blessings you have, how abundant and wealthy you are, not just in terms of money, but in terms of like the wealth that you have inside of your heart. You have so much to offer, so much to contribute, and life really is so beautiful for you right now. Queen of Pentacles, you can chill out. You don't have to force any outcomes. You can honestly just feel confident in knowing that you have everything that it's going to take for you to be successful and for you to be happy in the long run. We have here the Empress upright too. If you're trying to have a baby, this is fantastic news. You're highly fertile during this time, so if you're not trying to get pregnant, just be careful in your activities, especially today, Valentine's Day. So careful with that if you're not trying to get pregnant. For others of you, this is a lot of creative energy as well. So maybe if you're a writer or an artist or a musician or an actor, something that you're just very passionate about, your version of art is really just coming from like, it's like feeling so abundant right now. Like you don't even have to try to get these ideas down on paper and for you to feel like you're doing great in your passion. in your passion. I'm also getting here that this is like a brand new beginning. You've manifested a brand new beginning with a new person. Maybe you're in a new relationship or it's very fresh, and the both of you are co-creating what you want this dynamic to look like. For others of you, if you've been in an established bond for some time, this is an opportunity that the universe is giving to you to kind of reevaluate how far the two of you have come before you move forward. What do you want the next stage in your partnership to look like? Have those conversations now and really lay it all out. Are you moving? Maybe some of you are moving because this does represent a new beginning of some sort. Maybe someone just moved in. Maybe some other people are thinking about maybe even dating again, especially if you've been single for a while. This idea of like readiness here. You've done the work and there is like a readiness to bring your life to the next stage. You're probably going to feel a lot of things being swept out of your life also during this full moon energy that will make space for you to manifest these incredible new things just around the corner for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Ace of Wands. All right, Ace of Wands is clarified by, wow, you got it again, Knight of Swords upright. We have here the 10 of Wands upright. We also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Knight of Swords twice upright. Careful that you're not rushing something that isn't ready just yet. So if you're trying to rush the dynamic of your relationship, could also be that you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is like really pushing to kind of rush the situation forwards. Maybe you're not ready for that yet. Maybe you need to just slow it down just a little bit. If you're feeling like you're moving too fast, maybe someone's already talking about moving in and you're just not there quite yet. Like you're still slowly introducing this person to the world type of deal. And that's totally okay here. And you can vocalize that, especially on Wednesday when you have more confidence with this full moon to really vocalize what you need in order to feel safe and happy in this relationship. For others of you here, I just feel like you want to get the ball rolling on something. There's something that's burdensome here. So it could be that you feel like you're having to start all these conversations about this new beginning, about where you're going in your relationship. Are you the one that's doing all the talking? Is your partner helping to contribute to these conversations? Because it does feel like you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini sign who, I don't know why, but I'm feeling a lot of burdens here. Like you try to communicate with this person, but it just feels like you're kind of pulling teeth. It feels hard. It feels challenging. And this person is like rushing in to try to come and like have a quick solution, but the quick solution is not what you're interested in. Queen of Cups in reverse here. You're wanting to be more safe, to feel emotionally validated. You want to share your heart and open up your heart, but it just feels like it's hard. There's a challenge there between you and this person. Notice how the cards are positioned also. This 10 of Wands is right in the middle. So I feel like there's a barrier between you and this person. Maybe you haven't seen eye to eye, or there's some misunderstandings you've had as of late, even like a communication barrier for some of you. Maybe it's caused you to kind of not be so emotionally invested as you were before, because maybe you've seen that in the past your needs have not been met. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles upright, the 9 of Swords upright, and the 7 of Swords upright. It feels like somebody is trying to get away with something or isn't being totally upfront about how they feel about something. Like I said earlier, it feels like you're pulling teeth, like you're struggling to get information out of someone or to get someone to open up emotionally. It could even be you, Sag. Maybe it just feels like someone else is actually rushing in and telling you everything that they feel, but like it's hard for you to express that. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, or it's just been challenging. Or maybe it's the other person too, that maybe you're the one who's actually ready to really take it to the next stage, and you're okay to go quickly, but the other person still wants to kind of ease into it. There's a disconnect between you and your person. If this is a love relationship, it is causing some stress and anxiety for one person. It could even remind them of something that they went through before, like someone's being triggered here. Knight of Pentacles energy is very slow moving, okay? Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is also the idea that you have to lay a strong foundation brick by brick before you can really feel that all of your hard work has finally amounted to something. You can't just jump to step number 10 if you didn't even finish step 1 through 9. And you might still be on step number 5, but I am getting here that someone in this dynamic is much more further ahead than the other person is. So there's a need to come back together here in order to figure out how to move in union. You don't have to be on the same page all the time, but moving parallel within a relationship is extremely important. So I really feel like that's a conversation that needs to be had. And you can solve this, guys. You can just sit down, have a conversation, hash it all out. Like I said, that full moon is coming, and it's coming in at the perfect time to help you vocalize what you need. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by, see, like I said, feels like someone is giving more than the other. We have here the Six of Pentacles upright. We have the Moon upright. We also have here the Seven of Wands upright. Someone is defending an opinion, a belief system, a position about something here. There's an unequal give and take within this dynamic. So again, someone is putting in more effort than the other person. Maybe this has already happened and it's left some like residual impacts in your relationship that you're still working through. For others of you, it's happening right now. And things are slowly coming to the surface about how this person truly feels. Again, energy can be vice versa. So it could be you. You're slowly starting to tell this person how you actually feel. Moon upright. So we also have here Piscean energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Let's take a look at this Empress. Okay, the Empress is clarified by the Three of Cups upright, the 10 of Cups upright, the Emperor in reverse. Perfect! Once you have this conversation, everything's gonna be fine. This is just a temporary roadblock. You guys are going to be fine. No breakups are happening here. You guys just need to get back on the same page. Sometimes all you need is a check-in, and this is a perfect time to do it. We have here moving forward from a situation of misunderstandings, really becoming more soft, opening yourself up, being more vulnerable so that the other person also feels safe to do the same for you. And at the end of the day, you guys are going to move forward in a happy relationship. This is emotional fulfillment, balance, joy. Amazing. For some of you, happy family. Some of you might even get news that you're pregnant. And if that's you, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. All right, let's go ahead and pull some final advice here. Some final advice using the Super Attractor Oracle by Gabrielle Bernstein. Okay, let's just look for final advice. Okay, oh, sorry, before I forget, at the bottom of the deck, we did have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? So whoever was doing a lot of like the talking, who felt like they were putting in most of the work, you're not gonna feel like that much longer. This is your overall energy here. So you are gonna be taking a step back from micromanaging and allowing your partner to meet you where you are at. All right. This is just a minor speed bump in your relationship. All right, Sagittarius signs, your final advice is, when I am connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. And there's also this pink looking crystal over here. I would think that's like rose quartz. So if you have rose quartz, that might be something you want to meditate with or really think about. Even just visualize it. If you don't own a rose quartz crystal, then even just visualize the color pink here. Very feminine energy. Heart center, heart chakra. Creativity also, so your sacral chakra area also. At the end of the day, it really is about coming back together and really connecting back to your higher self. sometimes our ego gets in the way, our insecurities get in the way, and we find ourselves trying to like force a specific outcome. If you're already in a relationship, this person really does care about you. It's just a classic case of miscommunication and not seeing where the other person is coming from and getting defensive. And if you're at the beginning stages of a relationship and it's either you or your partner is really trying to make it go faster, if you're not ready, that's okay. And if they're not ready, that's okay too. The news here though, the main part is don't hold this back. Don't keep this a secret because it's not going to do you any favors. It's just going to cause more stress for you and the person that you're with. You are better off having a conversation, because that conversation is what brings you to this beautiful, balanced, healthy, loving relationship. I hope this message resonated with you, Sagittarius sign. Again, happy Valentine's Day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.